rebuilding a team today. Alright, obviously we're on Heisman, 8-minute quarters. Pretty set.
It's now time to select your team. Do you want to
the school we're using
the ground up,
is a power conference team.
Established contender?
Alright.
Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders.
So,
the choice is
we are going... Oh, they're right there. Alright, we're going to be rebuilding team in the Big 12 from Central Florida, the UCF Knights.
Now, you'll choose where to start. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use an existing
We'll do
now
new coach, recruiter, obviously best one out there after, like, in my opinion.
Motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed?
The 3 L's? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, spread offense. I want to use the 3-3-5. Spread's fine. Alma mater, we'll go with UCF. Pipeline, we're going to use Central Florida. Look good there. We're just getting kind of set. We're not going to play the first game today. We'll play that later tonight, maybe. Just so you guys know. Coaching apparel. Yeah, t-shirt's fine. Yeah, we'll just use that. Alright, we'll continue.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations.
Alright, obviously winning 8 games is big. 2004, they went 0-11, then they went 8-5. So 2015 they were terrible though. Like, they were actually trash. They worked their way back up in 2016. Since then they've been decent, but I want to get them since they're joining a new conference. It was either them or Cincinnati. So just let me know if you want me to do Cincinnati after, because I definitely will. I'm also thinking about doing one for Boston College later. So Boston College might be another one. The schedule though, I want to get it a little bit different just because like some of these teams I don't feel are good. Florida I feel like is a good game to keep. Everyone else will keep. We're just going to change some of these first two. FCS East. We're going to change. Maybe to a rivalry game with the South Florida Bulls, maybe. And then Sam Houston State, we're obviously going to change. Maybe I could go with the team I want to rebuild in Boston College. Could go with, yeah, we'll go with Florida State, the Seminoles. We play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 teams that had a winning record or a bowl game record last year. That's going to be the schedule, obviously. We're just going to wait and see what we kind of need. Prospect-wise, obviously, let's see what we got for top dudes. It's not really much outside this 4-star QB who we would love to have. 4-star right end would be nice as well. Let's take a look at 3-star prospects, kind of what I'm looking like. A punter would be good, a defensive tackle. We'll look at this right guard and wide receiver, along with the right outside linebacker. Any 4-stars that want to come here? There's a lot. Left end, cornerback, right tackle. We'll get a couple, halfback. Some left outsides, a couple left tackles and left ends. A free safety. Another quarterback. Um, 6'1" wide receiver. 6'5" wide receiver is definitely going to be a big part of if we can get something. So let's see. Quarterback wise, we got 2. How many people do we have for offensive line? 4, 5, 4, 3. Alright, we're really going to look on scouting the offensive line a little bit better. So we're going to go there, go to offensive line. And we're going to purchase that so it takes less time to scout them. That'll be just a big thing, hopefully, for us. We'll get them done right away. So, wow, that was actually quick. Alright, here's a gem in Lyle Sanders. So he's going to be a really good target to look at. Same with Spencer Coxey. Eric Patton, probably not the best. Could still look at him, but since you guys have gems, we're going to offer it right away. The rest we're going to wait on. Offensive guard, let's scout that. We'll wait there. At QB, we have Broderick Lewis, a 5'11" guy. This dude could be good as well. 6'4", obviously. The height could be a pretty good part. They think he is actually a 4-star. They think he's a 4-star as well. They don't see anything wrong with him. Wide receiver, there's a couple dudes. Ooh. So offer it to him. Cordell Dobbs. They do not like, so we're not going to spend as much time. Colby Doman, the 4-star, 6'5" guy. I want to offer it to you just because I know, oh man, it could be really good. No tight ends. Defense, oh crap. Defensively, scouting's going to be way harder here to get it fully done. Defensive tackles, we don't have anybody. Middle linebacker, cornerback, free safety. Do we have a punter? No, we do not have a punter. Alright, we'll look at this free safety and scout him first. They think he's a gem, so offer the scholarship. Still got 340. Look at cornerback. Motherfucker. And I can't move it, so hopefully he's not a dud. Hoping he's not a dud. Alright, they think he's just alright. There's nothing too hyped up about him, nothing too not hyped up about him. I'm looking here at outside linebacker. A gem here with Lee Rosso, who we really probably can maybe get. Ramon Beckner from Tampa, Florida, they don't think is too overly hyped. A run stopper from Georgia, wouldn't mind. So we're down to 80 hours, and we still have a lot. So I'm probably just going to spend 40 for sure on each. I mean, they think you're really good. I want to look at you, though. We don't really have you fully scouted. Yeah, you could actually be a gem. So that's what we're looking at there. We'll advance the week before we play South Florida in the rivalry game, which will be later. did actually forget to check that. Let's take a look at the conference. Oh, what they have us lined up at for conference-wise before any games are played. In the Big 12, they have us at 9th out of 16 teams. I mean, as long as we get the 6 or the 7 wins that we need, be bowl game eligible, maybe get to 8, wouldn't be bad. I feel like we're the best offensive team, 85. Overall, another 85, 84, 85. Yeah, we're like one of the better teams, but we do have a tougher schedule compared to some of these other teams as well. Heisman watch, nobody from us. Of course, the ride on Colorado's Shadur and Travis Hunter is obviously going to be good. Take a look at the depth chart real quick. Okay, quarterback, we got transfer from Arkansas being KJ Jefferson, a senior, so he's done at the end of the year. Ja'Curry Brown, man, he's going to be starting next year. He'll get 2 years of starting. Rizk, he could go and have a good year, hopefully. At running back, RJ Harvey, a senior, but Boone also a senior. Oh my gosh. I feel like we could slide Boone to maybe a receiver if we're not fully stacked. Yeah, we really don't have a good receiving core. Look at that. Another senior running back who can get the handles. We might have to do that. Maybe look and see just if he can maybe play a couple things here, snap-wise. What was his name? Boone? Alright, so they say he doesn't go there. But tight end, we really don't have much outside of Randy Pittman, a sophomore who hopefully is going to be here for the next 2 years. 2 seniors at left tackle. Guard, we have 3 seniors. Have a senior at center, but Caden Kittler is going to come back up and be the starter next year. At right guard, got a senior and a junior, so hopefully next year we're not too bad. Probably could be good, especially depending on how good our recruiting class can get. Viewing the roster, though, if we're taking a look running back specifically, Harvey's very great. It's just this running back room is so good. You got Miles Montgomery, a junior, who will get playing time next year for sure if he doesn't transfer. He's at 83, and 86 in Johnny Richardson. Boone, 89. Like, 2 of these dudes have effects where Boone is like, wow. He's got a lot of physical and mental. So, I mean, if we could have just slid him to the... If we could slide him, I don't know. He was a 3-star recruit coming out of high school. So, he's got great hands for him. Mentally wise, it's good. Physically wise, he's got good health. Captain wise now, though, Harvey, KJ Jefferson, and Lee Hunter are going to be our captains. For this season. So we're going to set him as a captain. He was a 4-star coming out, and he's a junior. He's going to be the captain. He'll be back next year. KJ Jefferson, also going to be a captain. And then, obviously, Harvey, going to be a captain as well. He was a 2-star back coming out of high school, and he is just set. He's just knowing what he's doing. Those are the 3 captains this year. Looking at red shirts. Freshman-wise, Isaiah Nixon probably could redshirt. Oh, he's already redshirted. Defensive tackle and safety, I really would like it if you guys did. Just like redshirt this year, because our safety spot I don't think is really bad. No, we have a lot at safety. We got threats, pace, we got a lot there at safety. At defensive tackle, we got, it'd be 3 guys ahead of you. So, I mean, just redshirt, get an extra year, you'll get playing time probably in a year or 2 from now for sure. Alright, bye week, we'll take a look at recruiting. Got 600 points. Here's a look at our school. For a championship contender, we are a B, which is good. No players are at risk there. Program tradition. It's not really the best. We could definitely need to get that up. Brand exposure, we're good. Pro potential now. We are a little bit lower because some of these guys want to leave. But I feel like we definitely have a couple picks this year. Stadium atmosphere is good. We win 67% of our games at home, and we have a 91% attendance rate, which is good with over 40,000 people, and we are on a 2-game winning streak at home. Campus lifestyle, academic, conference. Coaching stability is good for now. Obviously, athletics, and then just that. He's really wanting to go. Let's take a look though at recruiting board. Take a look at dudes who are. First, we're gonna look at like him. I feel like we can go get him a lot. I really do. So we're gonna offer 50 there. For you, your gem will offer 50 as well. We'll go 25. Aren't on your radar for top 10, and I don't want to be cut out of the top 10. I am gonna go 50. Mother. Alright, we'll go 25. For you. Next guy is up. Alright, we got 4 guys up now. We're just going to send the 25 for them. We will have enough left over as well. So we can just put 10 on these guys just to keep them hopefully there. And then, yeah, we'll be set. So hopefully that's what we can do. Really trying to send for guys like from New Jersey, New York, Georgia, Alabama. So we kind of just gotta like look at seeing what we can get. Really is the big thing. That's gonna end this video though. We play South Florida next. We're locked out of a couple guys, being Eric Patton, who I'm not really mad at the Eric Patton one, because he wasn't a gem. Monty Goss, kind of mad. He was a really good left end that could have been our guy at left end. He would have probably started next freshman year. But we're not mad there. We did move into top 5, it looks like, for everybody else. So that is good. We'll just remove those dudes off real quick. Taking a look at the recruiting stage. You know, you locked us out already. You locked us out already. Now, interest status wise, we have a lot to work with. So maybe for like you, how are we not on your radar? You're probably going to Pitt or Rutgers anyway, but we can still work at looking to get you. We'll take off friends and family real quick for you and ads in the house. Along with you, because we really do need a quarterback in 2 years, so we're gonna do that. Gonna look at getting some of these people here. Who's a guy I really wanna maybe offer a scholarship to? We're gonna go look at who's the best national player. Jeremiah Emery, ranked 39th in the nation, will offer you the scholarship. Hopefully that gives you enough to come here, but that's gonna do it. I'll be back later to do it, so yeah.